Hello guys, welcome back again, and my promise to you guys on this live, and if you're watching on the replay, is to help you build wealth one investment at a time. So that's our goal out here, to help you build your wealth. And today we are discussing real estate, and we are discussing getting started in real estate. And first of all, man, I gotta be honest with you guys. I gotta be blunt with you. The difference between you being successful and you not being successful is taking action. You got to take action. You got to find out what motivates you. And sometimes we just got to get up off our ass and just do it. Just make that investment. Just go look at some houses. And as we're talking about getting started, we must start off with marketing, because without proper marketing, you cannot find a great real estate deal. So we got to talk about marketing. We got to get on our ass, get off our ass. We got to go there, find a real estate deal, and put it on the contract. That is how we get started. So I'm going to dive right in, and I'm going to talk about you getting started in real estate, where to begin. So as you guys know, I have many books on Amazon that deals with getting started in real estate, so you can always look at that. But my videos is not a pitch to buy books. My videos are to give you motivation. So first I want to ask you a question. Are you ready to invest in real estate? Are you ready to be successful? Well, if the answers to these questions is yes, you need to subscribe to my channel. But first of all, you just have to do it. Like the night commercial say, do it. Find real estate deals. I don't care if you have to start off on Facebook marketing, looking for deals, if it's bandit signs, which we will talk about more, if it's marketing in some forms of direct mail marketing, if it's, absentee homeowners marketing, whatever the marketing is, you could look at and there's not only this channel, but a lot of other channels on YouTube that will tell you how to market. So you need to start making some investment in your future, and you need to start marketing. And remember, like the night commercial say, just do it. So the first thing you got to decide when you're getting started in real estate, what do you want to do? And it will be determined on the amount of financial investments you want to make. Me, myself, I am a landlord. I love being a landlord because just don't care what I do, the money keep coming back to me. And my mortgage is being paid down, and I'm building equity. And this is something that I can live for my kids. So for me, landlord, it is good. But we could look at many type of real estate. There is also fix and flip, which is great. You buy a house, you put some money into it, you fix it up, and you sell it back. But before we could get to that strategy, you have to learn how to look at estimating repairs values. You got to look at what's the after repair value is of that house. Again, if these things interest you, you need to subscribe to my channel, because in the next coming weeks, I will be talking a lot about how to do all these things. What's the after repair value? How to estimate our repair cost. I also have a sheet of the different types of things that you should look at and click off. And if you guys leave a comment in this video, I will be giving a free copy of this thing. So it says the tagline for tonight is just like the night commercial says, just do it. And then we could also look at wholesaling, guys. If you are a guy that just want to put in between $250 to $500 just to put something under contract and sell it for guys like me and make a profit between $5,000 and $10,000, and you're okay with that, then you could do that also. But that part of real estate is a fast money thing, but it's something you have to do again. Because let me give you a scenario. If you do wholesaling and your business is just on wholesaling, and you get $5,000, $10,000 a month, you got to find another deal next month. It's something you got to find, and the other month, and the other month, and the other month. But what some smart people would do is they could build up that wealth and then put the money into landlord. And because I said before, don't care what happened, people are going to always need a place to stay. So you have the three main things you got to think about. Do I want to be a landlord? Do I want to fix and flip? Or do I want to do wholesaling? So that will be depend on your financial situation, what kind of financial situation you are. If you have good credit, I would say you could be a landlord because you could leverage debt to achieve things. Some of us that are poor and we grew up poor, you guys know what I'm talking about. You have to have debt to make money. I know you guys maybe listen to Dave Ramsey, which I don't agree with a lot of the things he says when he says get out of debt, but he's selling books and he have a TV show. I guess he has to be into debt in order to do that. But I don't want to stray too much from the topic, but I'm saying if you have credit cards and your credit is decent, you could qualify for a house, fix the house up, get a tenant in there. If the mortgage, you have a mortgage, so let me say the mortgage is $1,000 and they're paying you 600, you have $400 positive cash flow. While that the equity is being paid down, so you hold on to that house for what, 10 years? That $100,000 by then might be 75,000. So then you have what? You have equity. And when you buy those houses, I want you to buy these houses at a discount. I'm not telling you to be a landlord to go there and buy houses on the market. You're not going to look at realtor.com and buy a house. You're going to try to find these houses at huge discount. You're going to look at what we call REOs, or real estate owned. That's where the bank owned the house and they're trying to get rid of it. Or you're going to try to market to tired landlords that want to get out of the business, people that may have houses is abandoned, they may be living in another state, and they're looking to get rid of that house. You want to get these houses at huge discount. So you want to take away people problem from them, buy, put a little bit of money into it, fix it. We're not looking for a house in pristine condition, but we're looking for a house where we could make money. So the goal is to make money, get it discounted, get some repairs done, and then we go refinance that house, get some cash back, and then we're going to get a renter in there. So we're getting money two places. As I said, guys, we get money when we refinance the house, and we get money when we have a tenant in there paying us rent, and every time we pay the mortgage, we're getting $300-$400 in our pocket, and we still own that house. And we do that every month. That money keep coming. Every month that money keep coming back. So that's what you need to do. You need to be actually motivated, and that is the key. We have to learn to leverage debt to be wealthy. If your credit is good. Like, I know when I just bought my house, what I do, I buy a first house, then I refinance, takes money out, and then I bought another house. So that's how you do it. And there is good debt and there is bad debt. And what we're talking about is good debt. Bad debt is going to Las Vegas and put all the money in black. You know what I'm saying? If you guys could get where I'm coming from, you don't want to do that. That's a bad debt. Bad debt is just going and buy a nice Lamborghini, a nice car, and you really can't afford it, and you're paying $1,200-$1,300 a month on a car that is not bringing investment. That's bad debt. But we're talking about good debt. If you're in a situation where you could use real estate to build wealth, that's what we're talking about. So as I said, guys, you have to just do it. Kind of figure out what you want to do. I does a lot of landlording and have made money wholesaling, which, I mean, if you want to make some quick cash, that's a good way to do it. But landlording, the money just keep coming on. So as I said again, guys, find your motivation. What I will tell you, just to give you some tips before we leave here, you want to go look at houses. You want to kind of do what they call driving for dollars, where you could look at abandoned houses and then you could contact the owners. And there's people that does skip tracing for you. I mean, they can't tell you the amount of message I had on Facebook that people offering to do skip tracing. Get involved in real estate clubs. Get involved in all your REAs. There is a lot of clubs, real estate clubs, that you could get involved and network with other people so they could get that knowledge that you need to build your wealth. So guys, as I said before, that's what you got to do. Got to get motivated. You got to do it. You got to market and learn to market real estate. You could get a copy of my free book as we're talking about marketing. That will be a great way to start. And you could go to that website you have here and you could download a copy of that book. I'm going to just put up that website again as for you guys to see. Let me just give you a quick. Right here, you could download this book. It's called Real Estate Marketing. That's going to help you. You could just get a free copy of that book. All right. Let me show you exactly what the book look like. Let me just share the screen with you guys, because that's where I think you should start. You have to start in marketing. And, right now, you shouldn't have any excuses, you know. There is no excuses, guys. You could go to this website and download this book, Real Estate Marketing, How to Be a Real Estate Millionaire. And it will kind of guide you step by step and tell you exactly how to get started. We'll give you a lot of different marketing strategies. All right, guys. So I want to see you on the other side. I want to see you being successful. As I said before, we're helping you build wealth one investment at a time. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week when we talk about more real estate and we dive deeper into marketing. Hopefully you would go and download that book. Hopefully you'll take a good look at it and implement some of the marketing strategies. All right, guys. See you on our next video.